Hello everybody, how you doing today? Cheers. Welcome to How Much House for the Money. You having a great day? Is your cup full of happiness with a glass full of gratitude? Certainly hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful afternoon. So you ready to check out some more properties? These are all $24,000 and less. So let's get right at it. Hope you're all having a great one. Now, if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel and join our growing community, because this is where we venture through state to state, through town to town, to see how much house, cabins, and acreage we can get for our money. And today we're going to begin right here in Marianna, Pennsylvania. And so this one's $8,500. Now, this is going to be a fixer, of course. And the real estate agent on this listing doesn't give us a whole lot to go on, but we're going to look at it nonetheless. It's sitting on a lot that's 48 in square feet. The house is 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom with 1,116 square feet of living space. This house has been on the market for 57 days. It was built in 1920. And so it's $8,500. So let's see what we're getting for $8,500 in Marianna, Pennsylvania. Now, according to Redfin, houses in Pennsylvania, the median sale price is $282,000, and the real estate tax rate is 1.41%. So what we're getting with this one is 3-story brick structure with a covered lower porch and maybe an enclosed porch in the middle there. Shingle roof. Looks like we do have some width between our neighbors, which is nice. Now in Pennsylvania, especially near Pittsburgh, we're going to get inclines. We're going to stay physically fit as we climb our stairs to our entry. Yeah, look at this. This is really quite nice. $8,500. So if you have to go in there and roll up your sleeves and use some ambition and creativity and gut it, why not? You're going to increase the value of it and increase the value of your neighborhood. $8,500 in Marianna, Pennsylvania. And again, this is going to be within an hour of Pittsburgh. That's really quite nice. That brickwork looks like it's in really good condition. But again, you can hire general contractors. You can get a home inspector in there. And you can find out from the listing agent how long it's been vacant. Ask about the utility bills, because in PA you're going to get 4 distinct seasons. But look at this. This is looks larger than 1,100 square feet. So maybe the one level of it isn't finished. But this is definitely worth a closer look if you're in Marianna, Pennsylvania. Wow. $8,500. And we have to remember, we're getting the house, we're getting a well, we're getting septic, and we're getting utilities. And with a property like this, you'd be connected to your city utilities. Definitely worth saving, in my opinion. It's always great to be with you guys. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. You ready for the weekend? Let me know in the comments what brings you to the channel. Make sure you meander through these episodes, because we see houses that are $10,000 and less, under 35, under 50. Sometimes we look at high dollar houses too, but it seems to be I'm on a roll with these low priced houses with high potential. This one's going to need some attention, and maybe it's going to need a roof also, because those vines look like they're growing right out of it. So it looks like a house that's been neglected for a while. But in the one episode, there was a house in McKeesport that's already pending. And I will say that the houses with low prices are flying off the shelves. So you really have to have your ducks in a row and your funds ready, your cash ready, and have that letter to show that have your proof of funds ready to give to the real estate agent, because low price houses are just going really fast, it seems, at least in my research. And this is 405 3rd Street in Marianna, Pennsylvania, 15345. And the description says, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, offering an exciting opportunity for the right buyer to transform this blank canvas into your dream home. And it needs renovated from top to bottom. And when we look at the history, it was listed in January for $10,000. Now they're down to $8,500, and the house is 85 years old. Let's look at our street view here. And there it is. This holds a lot of potential. You clear up those vines. It's really pretty. And it is nice that you have a little bit of distance between you and your neighbors. And look at that. You're going to get a beautiful view from up here. And then you're surrounded by brick houses. Looks like you'll have some parking. That's always nice. And that's 405 3rd Street, Marianna, Pennsylvania. Here we are. Look at this. So I'll scroll out a little bit to show you how far you are from the Pittsburgh area. Pittsburgh's a city of bridges, city of rivers, and there's Pittsburgh, so you're just south of it. I bet you're not even an hour from Pittsburgh, and you're certainly not far from Morgantown, West Virginia either. 405 3rd Street, and that's $8,500. Wow. Unreal. Wish we could see some of the inside. Take a look at it. If you're there in person, let us know in the comments. So now we're staying in Pennsylvania, and we're going to be in Washington with this cute little place. Look at this. This one's only been on the market a day, so it's hot off the listing press. This one's sitting on a lot that's 5,279 square feet, 2 bedrooms and 1 bath at 222 Charles Street, Washington, Pennsylvania, 15301. Again, you're going to be within an hour from Pittsburgh. This house was built in 1938. So let's see what we're getting for $15,900. This is cute. So we're up on a concrete block foundation. We have shutters around the windows. We have awnings. Cute little single family house right here. So we have an enclosed back porch. We have a shingle roof. Looks like we have paved parking. Washington, Pennsylvania. And again, the real estate tax rate is 1.41%. In order to get the proper and the correct tax information, you really have to ask the listing agent, because it may be dependent upon the assessed value. It may be dependent on what you pay for the property. Every city, state is going to be a little bit different. So that's why I give you the real estate tax rates instead of the real estate amounts, because sometimes the information on the listing is not accurate. So here we have a U-shaped kitchen. Look how cute this is. We have a flat top range. We have window above the double sink. Looks like we're getting a refrigerator with an ice maker. A lot of cabinets. We have counter. We have receptacles beneath the upper cabinets above your counter. Look how cute this is. We might even be getting hardwood flooring. $15,900 in Washington, Pennsylvania. And from my research on propertyclub.com, none of these houses are in high crime areas either. Look at this. We have a nice archway. It looks like we're getting hardwood flooring. I don't know why these agents choose to list houses with photographs like this. It doesn't take long to take nice photographs. It just drives me crazy. But what we see is what we get, I guess. All the more reason to go look in person. And I do list the listing agencies in the description box below, just an FYI. So we have a ceiling fan in our living room here. Here we have a bedroom with closet space. $15,900. So this room's going to require a ceiling. And we do have paneling, and through these episodes we see a lot of paneling, but we also know that it can be painted, it can be removed. There are lots of ways to modernize interior spaces. So there's your front entry. Under $16,000 when the median sale price in Pennsylvania is $282,000. It's always great to check out your communities, check out the neighborhoods, do your research. But if there is a way to fix these properties up and revitalize communities and revitalize neighborhoods and bring in community gardens, join your farmers markets, I just say let's give them a closer view. I think they deserve that, and houses need people and people need houses, right? So we have a upstairs here with some great storage. Just can't see it real clear, but here it is, our bathroom. Tub and shower combination. We do get a window. Looks like we're right down to plywood flooring. Sink looks updated. And when we get there in person, these houses may be in better condition than what we see here in the photographs, or it can work the opposite way also, right? We never know what we're going to get. But what we're looking at with this one is $15,900 price point. 222 Charles Street. And it says here, opportunity awaits in this 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. Work is required to make it move-in ready, but could be worth the effort. Customize it however you like. It's great for a first-time home buyer, for you cash buyers, or for any of you wanting to build on your rental portfolio. And when we look at the history, it was listed in 2017 for $49,900. It was listed again for $63,900. Then it was removed. Now they're down to $15,900 because more than likely it's been neglected and the house is 87 years old. So let's look at our street view on this one. Look how cute this is. Wow, so you don't have a neighbor, direct neighbor on your left side. You do have a driveway. So we're up on the hill, which again is not unusual for the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. And this is in Washington. Yeah, you don't really have anybody right across the road either. How cute is that? And again, we research our neighborhoods. Cute little place right there, vinyl sided. And let's look at our satellite view here. Here we go. So you're right off of Highway 70. And there we are. So we're south of Pittsburgh, maybe 45 minutes. We're right below Cannonsburg. So any of you students out there that don't want to pay rent, maybe you've got somebody to help you out and you want to buy a fixer, definitely subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and definitely take a look at this one in Washington, Pennsylvania, 222 Charles Street. Look how cute that is on a concrete block foundation. $15,900. Now we're headed into Robinson, Illinois. Look at this place. And this one is $19,900. And it's at 708 West Walnut Street, nice address, Robinson, Illinois 62454. It's been on the market 105 days, and you know what I say? The longer they're on the market and the longer they sit vacant, they don't increase in value. This one says it has a 2-car garage. It's a single-family property, and so this one is $19,900, and it doesn't tell us how many bedrooms and bathrooms, which is odd, but let's get a look at it and see what we're getting in Robinson, Illinois. Under $20,000. Now in Illinois, I should say, the median sale price for houses is $285,000, and the real estate tax rate is 2.11%, which is higher than that national average of 0.99. Look how pretty this is. So we have sidewalks for walkability. Maybe walk right to town. Same thing with the Marianna, Pennsylvania, and the Washington, Pennsylvania properties. So we have a shingle roof. We have a beautiful covered front porch. Looks like we have a fenced yard. This is under $20,000. Look at this. Hardwood flooring, light bright interior, nice staircase. Just another house that's been vacant and neglected and needs us to scoop it up and save it. This may be a bedroom, so we're getting some carpet. More than likely, there's hardwood floor beneath it. These are the houses that we just need to use some elbow grease, put some sweat equity into them, and increase the value. Look at that. That's kind of I don't know if that's a closet, but that's a little bit of a step right there to get us in there. Maybe that's a staircase? It's a good sized house. Definitely 2 or 3 stories. That might have a metal roof. I can't quite tell there. And it looks like we do have a garage in the back. Looks like we're on a stone foundation. This is loaded with potential. Staining on the ceiling. It might need a roof. But again, that's what your general contractors are for. And the home inspections. Look how pretty this is. Flooring is gorgeous. Looks like wood windows, but again, the home inspector or your GC will let you know if your windows are wood, if they're aluminum, if they're vinyl. They'll check your foundation, they'll check the mechanicals, let you know the longevity of your roof. Oh, how cute is this kitchen? So we have built-in cabinets on the right. We have cabinets. We have a window above the sink. We have a countertop. We have receptacles. This one needs some love, you guys. Robinson, Illinois. Another bedroom here. You can always make offers. These are the listing and asking prices. And hopefully you have an agent that will work with you and negotiate the price and get it down to what you feel the home is worth to you. But if any of you have been saving your money and you want to buy a house cash, one of these might suit your needs. You can always try to find out also if they would be suited for a rehab loan. There's all kinds of programs out there. Here's our bathroom. Look at the size of this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's at least an 8 by 5 bathroom right there. 40 square feet. So you do have the window. Not sure if there's a shower. Pretty staircase. Here's our landing at the top. Probably 2 bedrooms right at the top of the stairs. So it's at least 4 bedrooms from what we've seen. Hardwood floors can always be sanded. Nice ledge right there on the window. Very nice property right there, in my opinion. And that's in Robinson, Illinois. And this one is sitting at 708 West Walnut Street. It's been on the market 105 days. And for property details, the listing agent doesn't give any. And for the history on this one, it was listed for $39,900 back in December. Now they're down to $19,900, so it looks like the seller's motivated. Why there's no details on there, I don't know. But if I were the seller, I'd be a little upset about that since the house has been on the market for 105 days. And that means go ahead and make the offer and see what you can do with that if this one's of interest. And it looks like we do get a garage. So let's look at our street view for this house. Look how pretty this is. But again, we've got vines growing right up alongside that siding. It may be aluminum siding. The roof doesn't look too terrible, except for right here along the front porch. Look how pretty this is. Sidewalks for walkability. Look how nice. Someone needs to scoop this up. And again, we research our neighborhoods. Yeah, that could be very pretty. And let's see our satellite view here real quick. There we are. And this is Robinson, Illinois. When the median sale price for a house is $285,000 and you can live right in town for less than $20,000, this would definitely be worth a look, another view of it, in my opinion. There we are. Let's see, you have Crawford County Airport there. And this is in this county. I should give you the counties, I guess, for this one is, let's see, the county for this one is Crawford County. And in the 2 previous listings, that was Washington County for Marianna, Pennsylvania, and Washington, Pennsylvania. So yeah, this is Crawford County. So you're not far from the Indiana line. Robinson, Illinois right here, and this is $19,900. And don't be afraid to make the offer. Here we are, and that's 708 West Walnut Street. No property details. I don't know. I don't understand that. And again, the listing agencies are in the description box below. $19,900. Okay, so now we're moving into Leon, West Virginia. Check this little ranch out. We're in Leon, West Virginia, and in West Virginia, the median sale price for houses is $279,000. And in Leon, West Virginia, we are in, let's see here, Mason County with this one. This is $20,679. It's on a little more than 3/4 of an acre, not quite an acre, on 0.84. And the house has 960 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's only been on the market 4 days, so it's hot off the listing press. It was built in 1980. So let's see what we're getting. 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom at 253 Bud Chatton Road, Leon, West Virginia, 25123. So any of you want to be part of Appalachia, this might suit your needs. Looks pretty private. We have a shingle roof, concrete block foundation, under $21,000. This one's going to need some help, I think. But again, we don't expect them to be new and shiny. These are fixers for those of you that don't mind a project. Yeah, it looks like aluminum siding. There's the back entry there with a slider glass door. This is cute though. Gosh, look at the location. You can't buy a new car for $20,000. But you can buy a house. Hope you're all having a great day. It's so good to be with you. Cheers, everybody. If you've got grown kids, or you know anybody looking for a house, and they're looking for a budget buy, definitely turn them on to this channel, would you please? Subscribe and hit that like button, because you never know, the house you're not looking for may be in the next episode. We see all kinds. Different shapes, sizes, condition. You just never know. Now this one here we do see is going to need some help in that corner of the kitchen ceiling. So the house may need a new roof. But look at our cabinets. Nice. We have a countertop. We have some receptacles. Beneath the upper cabinets, we have a nice vinyl window above the sink. Looks like we might have vinyl flooring. Here's our thermostat. That's always good. In West Virginia, you're going to get 4 distinct seasons. There's our slider glass door that looks vinyl. This one's interesting. Little single family ranch, Leon, West Virginia, under $21,000. And you can always ask the agent how long they've been vacant. See if there's a history on the utility bills. You can always ask if the seller knows how deep the well is, what their gallons per minute of the water flow is. You can check the location of the septic. You can ask the age of it. Looks like there's plastic over the windows, but those windows do look vinyl. So we do have carpet and baseboard heat. Here's our closet and our bedroom. Nice. At least the windows are vinyl. Another bedroom with closet space. $20,679 for this one. Kind of a strange listing price, but again, ask the agent what's going on with it. It's nice that the walls are light. Here's another bedroom. This could be the primary. Yeah, this one has a lot of potential too. For any of you looking in West Virginia, this one's in Leon. And again, the median sale price in West Virginia is just under $280,000, and the real estate tax rate is 0.55%. Needs cleaned up, needs somebody to scoop it up and save this one too, right? Can't quite see the size of the rooms. These agents need to back up to take the photographs. Okay, so here's our laundry room. Here's your water heater. And when you get there in person, these rooms may be larger than what they appear here in the photographs. They might be smaller. And again, the condition may be better than what we see, and it may be worse. You just never know. But nonetheless, with these kind of price points, they're definitely worth a closer view. You could possibly open this house up if you want an open floor plan. Here's our little outbuilding. So if you want to have some backyard chickens, doesn't look like you have any immediate neighbors. And maybe that's what they used it for, this little building. It's better to have a building than not. So here's a little back porch. It looks like that is on concrete block also. Look at this. There's a covered patio. Man, this one's definitely worth looking at. And this one's at 253 Bud Chadden Road. And this is in Leon, West Virginia, 25123. And it's only been on the market 4 days. And all the listing agent says in the description, ranch style home, country setting. That's all they're giving us. And when we look at the history on this one, it was sold in 1993 for $35,000. Now, many years later, they're listing it for $20,679, and it's 45 years old, built in 1980. So let's look at our satellite view, because there's not a street view on this one. Leon, West Virginia right here. And there's your lot. So it's very triangular. Not quite an acre, but more than 3/4 of an acre. And again, the West Virginia real estate tax rate is 0.55%. And this is the lowest in this episode for the real estate tax rate for these houses. Because Pennsylvania is 1.41 and Illinois is 2.11. So here we are below Oak Grove. We're below Pomeroy, West Virginia. Wayne National Forest is up to the north. And there we are. So we're above Beckley and we're above Huntington. Kentucky's over there to the west. There we are. 253 Bud Chatton Road in Leon, West Virginia. And that house there is $20,679. That's a cute little ranch. Full of potential and opportunities for somebody. Now we're heading into Columbus, Mississippi. Look at this cute little place. This one's $23,500 with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It has 1,196 square feet of living space, and the lot is 5,775 square feet. This house has been on the market a little over 2 weeks. It was built in 1965, and it does say it's a prime fixer in an established neighborhood near the Mississippi University for Women. You're close to downtown shopping, banking, dining, and Columbus. Home offers immense potential for profitable flip or first-time home buy. And it has a spacious lot with a great location. It's a perfect project. And when we look at the history on this one, this was listed in October for $18,500. Then they removed it. Then they increased it to $23,500. And this house is 60 years old. So let's see what we're getting in Columbus, Mississippi for $23,500. This is cute. So it looks like it might have asphalt siding. It's concrete block with a beautiful covered porch. How cute is this? Under $24,000 with a lot of local amenities. So it looks like we're going to have to repair the ceiling. But it does look like it does have vinyl flooring. Yeah, it's definitely going to need ceiling repair. Maybe it needs a roof. But again, these are conditions that you put into your offer, right? And you base your offer on what you feel the home is worth to you, how much work it needs. Because it's not going to gain value the longer it sits here. And the seller has got to realize that, I would imagine. Look at this, though. This is nice. You repair the ceiling, repair the roof, and you've already added your value. And yes, these things cost money. But when we're looking at these low prices, that's just kind of what we're in for. And we have to already be aware of that, of course. That might be painted paneling that's on the interior walls. But this is really cute. So there's our laundry hookup. Here's our kitchen. And when you get in there, maybe you could reconfigure the rooms. Maybe you could open them up, modernize them. But this one's under $24,000, and we're in Columbus, Mississippi. Yeah, there's our paneling. You could always paint that also. Nice big window there. More vinyl flooring. That might be a bedroom. This is really cute. This could be very charming. Plenty of room for that pop of color and more landscaping. If you wanted to put a different siding on this, it would really dress it up, even with white vinyl and a little bit of color around the trim. I love that it has that covered porch. There's another room, closer angle of that laundry hookup. And this would be your kitchen. There's our cabinets. So we don't have a whole lot of a kitchen, but again, you could put that together and do whatever you want with it. It's nice that it's got 2 windows above the double sink. It's been neglected. It's been vacant. Another one that needs saved. This one's cute. And we're headed into summer pretty soon. I mean, we're into spring. So you could live in one room and fix up the others while you're in it. Here's our bathroom. The lid, people, the lid. I'm going to have some merch that says the lid, people, the lid. I swear I will one of these days. And if you're new to the channel, you'll realize that we like the lids closed. But it's nice that it does have the window above the tub, but we don't have a shower. You could replace that tub with a claw foot. Soak yourself to happiness. Or soak yourself in happiness when you own a home, right? Regardless of the work it needs. I mean, they all hold potential, and it's something that you could call your own without putting a lot of money into rent, because rents are just crazy high. I don't know. You guys can leave me a comment where you live and what your rents are if you're familiar with the rent amounts in your area, but I see houses that are, you know, close to $3,000, above $3,500, that are between $2,000 and $3,000. So if you don't want to pay rent, high rent, you want to buy a house, maybe one of these would be, you know, suited to your needs. This one's really cute. Here's our panel box with fuses, so that would have to be updated. But again, that's what your general contractor will let you know. Here's another angle of the side view. Do have some parking there, it looks like. Yeah, that's really cute. Really cute. 1302 13th Street South, Columbus, Mississippi, 39701. It's been on the market 16 days, built in 1965. And so let's get a look at the street view on this one. Look how cute this is. So we don't have a neighbor over on the other side, or on either side for that matter. You're on a little side street. But again, we research our neighborhoods, but that is really sweet. Somebody will scoop this up, I would hope. And then let's look at our satellite view here. So it's under $24,000 and you've got a private lot. So there's the lot right there. And let's scroll out. And again, we're in Columbus, Mississippi for $23,500. And that's the asking price. So we have the Tennessee waterway over here to our west. You have your Columbus Lowndes County Airport right there, because this one is in Lowndes County. It's got a hospital nearby. There's your Alabama-Mississippi state line. And there we are. 1302 13th Street South. We're right above New Hope in Columbus, Mississippi. Man, that's a sweet little house for somebody. $23,500. And so beside that one here, we have Leon, West Virginia for $20,679. And then we have this one in Robinson, Illinois for $19,900. Then we have this one in Washington, PA for $15,900. And then we have this one in Marianna, Pennsylvania for $8,500. And that'll do it for today's episode. Houses under $24,000. I love these houses with low prices and high potential. If you scoop one of these up, let us know in the comments. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like button, and let's just keep looking at these houses that need people. Why not, right? So stay tuned because more houses are coming up. It's always great to be with you. And until the next time, have a great day, everybody. Cheers.